Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So we got the bigger pullback. Let me jump to the daily first real quick. So on the daily, remember we were talking about the divergence. So you see here lower high in the RSI, higher high in the price. So we got the divergence. We're watching for a key close below this bar, which we did get. Pulling back to the bottom of the rotation zone, you can see here, we also did the projection, 12.5 into 25% projection down from this major swing high to this bar low, which gave us this 97.01 level and the 9612 level. And you see just dipping down, what was the low here? 9866. So just above that, was that the low there? 9634. 9634, just above our 9612 area, bouncing back now. I'm just going to update this. We have another pausing bar. So if we resume the sell-off, have another idea of where we stand. Looks like we are setting up for another potential divergence here. If we rally, I'd want to get back above the rotation zone. So back above 10,000. That's where the rotation zone is sitting in the 12.5% prior retracement. So that's what we're going to be watching for to confirm a potential bottom with this nice pullback into the daily rotation zone. First level of resistance, though, is about 98.80. So on any rally, you can start watching 98.80, then major resistance at that 10K level. Above 10K, we have a confirmed divergence in, and we'll start watching for the resumption of a rally, as I just said. Back to the daily chart. So you can see here that bottom of the rotation zone. If we get a close below that level, which is right now, it's the 21 period EMA 96.55. So if we get a close today below 96.55, then we'll continue to watch for a bigger pullback. This is on pretty large volume so far. The next area is down 95.26, 94.17. Then on an even bigger drop, it's back down to 9,000. Essentially, we have the 50-day exponential right above there and the 37.5% retracement. Just here's the kind of thing we watch for. This one drifted sideways. You see over here, we drifted sideways, letting the rotation zone catch up. That's one way it happens. This one's pulled back into the rotation zone. So either way, we're watching for the rotation back up, which would be right now to confirm it above the high of this bar, which is 10,032. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum, we did the same projections down here. We got a key level about 251. You can see spiking through there, even spiking through at 245, but then closing. We always watch for the bars close because these tend to have overreactions. So this closed right above the 50-period exponential again and at our key level. Now, if we resume a sell-off again, we'd watch for a 238 retest, then 231, then major cluster at 225. To get the first cross rotation zone, just see here, I'll move that back in a second. Major resistance now is right about 263. So you see that's right in the middle of this rotation zone, this prior support shelf becoming resistance. So that's the key area we'll be watching on any rally. So far, no potential divergence set up yet in Ethereum, but we could still get a bottoming pattern, which is what we'll be watching for, because we've pulled back nicely. Remember, we were overextended. This one did not drift sideways. Again, it's pulled back into the rotation zone, now back above the 8 EMA. So key level we'll be watching for on this close is right around the 252. A close above there, that's a little more bullish. A close below there, we could then get the bigger pullback. You can see the bottom of the rotation zone coming in at 225. So if the sell-off resumes, the major support is right down at that 225 area. Confirming the rotation back up would be a move above this key high. So that's what we'll be watching for that key high. And we will then decide what to do if that happens. Let me just pull up my cursor data and look at that. What that key high is, it is 273.21. So a move back above 273.21 confirms a rotation's back in place, and we'll be watching for that same higher levels we covered on a previous level or a previous video. That's what we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone later. Bye for now.